All right, Cliff. So you just won. We're gonna do a deck profile with your deck, and you're gonna explain your tech choices. So, what is the name of your deck?
This is goat control, but I got a little different take on
A
it.
little bit of
Yeah,
spice.
a little different.
All right. So let's get into this
All
deck
right,
profile.
start with the main. Gotta have the Serpent, of course. Sangan, obviously. Tribe, Exiled, Priest. This guy, he's good. He just makes your opponent play weird. You have to get around him, so if they attack into him, they take whatever their monster's attack is as damage first before damage calculation. So
And it's 1700.
and it's a big body, so
Pretty big.
it just forces them to play weird.
I never attack into it.
Yeah. Deity Warrior Lady and Breaker. So these are all like my normal summonable monsters. They're just good one-ofs to have. So the flip stuff, I only play one Tsukiyomi, one Magician of Faith, one Magic Merchant, and one Morphing Jar. I feel like this thing just clogs too much. You either have like too many of it and no flip monsters, or I don't know. I just can never get this card to work, so I only play one. And then same thing with these. Like I feel like you just need to resolve one, and you don't lose to knock as hard either when you just play one. Like because if they knock one of these and you have 2 or 3 in your deck, then you know it sucks. You just nag on this, so it's like not even worth playing. And then this is just a good game restarter in case you're low on resources.
Falling behind.
Like boss monster stuff, one Parshath and one Jinzo. Light in the Dark, both good staples. Thinking about playing 2 of this, but I don't know. It worked out.
Yeah, it worked out for you real good.
Yeah. And then 2 more boss monsters, Chaos Sorcerer and BLS. I mean, yeah, you definitely have to play BLS, and then this is just, if you don't see BLS, it's like pseudo.
Second option.
Yeah, just as good almost. All right. The best card in the deck, 3 Judgment. It didn't work in the duel against Luciano, but this is the best card in GOAT format, I think. It's just so versatile, just hitting anything and everything. Just it's just absolutely great card, I think. So every GOAT deck should be playing 3 of this, unless you're playing.
Always say no with that card.
Unless you're playing super fast deck, I think 3 of this is definitely the way to go. Traps. I don't play any multiples of traps either. This deck is literally just a one-of based deck. Just you save the card for the right time and you use it. Call of the Haunted, Torrential, Sakurachu, Mirror Force, and Ring. 5 best traps. Maybe one more sock, but I don't know. This is good. 5 best traps, so you gotta play them. Then the Trinity. No explanation.
Every deck plays that.
Power spells, Prem, MST, Heavy Storm. Card Destruction, I don't know. I never got to play it, but in theory it's like game resetter if you're low on resources or you know your opponent has good cards in hand, just take them away.
Almost like a graceful charity.
And then Snatch, so just five power traps and 5 power spells. And then 2 knock. Expected to play, like I said, a lot of people play multiple flip monsters, so this is just easy main deck, easy side deck out too if they're not playing a flip deck, so this is really just interchangeable. 2 Scapegoat, 3 is too many, I think. Shouldn't have to resolve 3 in a control deck. 2 Book of Moon, use it as a defensive card as well. Or I can, if I don't have Sook, like this is a pseudo Tsukiyomi, so I don't play 2. I'd rather have a spell because it has more utility, I think, defensively. And then 3 Metamorphosis. Yeah.
You choose who you want to be with that card. Thousand Eyes, Burial Dragon, anything you want.
Side deck. 3 Gravekeepers. Just to slow down an aggro deck. I did cite it against the Reasoning deck that Luciano was playing, but
Oh, you think you slowed me down?
it's just to slow down some aggro decks. It works better against a non-Reasoning deck, but it's like the only thing I had to cite against Luciano. So
You did slow me down. My Air Knight attacked right into it.
one Kaiku. Just an easy card to put in against a Graveyard Reliant deck. Going first package, if I lose and I choose to go first, 2 Trap Dust Shoot and 2 Regeki Break. Obviously, you don't want to have these going second or late game because they don't really do as much. They're still good cards, but especially Regeki Break. I like this card a lot, but Solemn Judgment in the main over this, I think, is more versatile. So it's going first. Nobleman of Extermination. Just if you play against a trap deck, outs their whole their whole system, just banishes all copies, and we only play. That's also another reason why we don't play multiple traps in the main decks, because this card, because both players have to remove from play all copies of the traps in their deck. So we only play Solemn Judgment, and then when we side, we're only setting 2. So worst case scenario, we lose 1. Messenger. This card's whatever. I don't know. It slows down super aggro decks, but then again, your whole deck is 1,500 or more, so I'm probably change this out for something else. And then last card is 3 Mind
MVP.
3 Mind Control. So good. Just take it. Take BLS. Take Chaos Sorcerer. Take Barrel Dragon. Use the effects. Then, you know, that's it.
Takes face down monsters too. Does not have to be face up.
Just a really good card.
You can get free flip effects.
Extra deck's pretty standard. I mean, got some cool tokens. All Goku's transformations.
Need them.
And then the extra deck's whatever. I mean, Thousand Eyes, Gatlin Dragon, Sangan, Jama King, Trap Guy. Don't think you can make that. Just, yeah, all the levels. Just never can have enough. This guy's actually really good. So is this card. This card's super good.
Negates flip effects.
Not a good card. I don't think you can make that. This guy. But,
And the 4,000 eyes.
yeah, and
Just because you can have it.
you can't have too many Thousand Eyes.
All right, Cliff, that was your deck profile. I guess if you want to play this deck, you can beat me. So,
Just
all right, guys, we'll see y'all later.